where you fellowship. Announcements are as follows. Today is Church School Sunday, and the theme comes from Matthew 25, verse 21, a faithful, fruitful servant. And as we have seen the presentation from our children, for sure they are here to celebrate their day. All men will have fellowship today, immediately after the second service. The church will fellowship and condole with the family of Stephen and Sarah Goge on Tuesday at 7 p.m. The burial will be on Thursday at Thika, Goliba, Kiambu County. There will be a dinner with a message for all TE groups on Wednesday, 11th December at 6:30 p.m. here in the church ground. We are also notified that we have crossed district fellowships, and we shall resume on 9th January 2025. End of year fellowship for the senior citizens will be on Friday, 13th December at 10:30 a.m. here in church. We shall have also JPRC members meeting on 15th December of this 2024, and venue will be Old Vestry. We are starting a discipleship class for the new converts who got born again since August 2024, and people are to register with Edwin on 0702-318229. Women's Guild Music Festivals will be on 15th December, and we shall have one combined service starting at 9 a.m. On 19th December, we shall also have prison mission, and we are urged to give a Christmas gift to an inmate by buying a mattress at 4,000 shillings or a blanket at 850 shillings. And you can also send money to our church pay bill, and you indicate prison mission. We shall have also Holy Communion and Christmas Carol service on 22nd December, and we shall have one combined service starting at 9 a.m. We shall also have a crossover kesha on 31st December, starting from 9 p.m. We shall have also a retirement service for Elder Jennifer Gishimo on 5th January 2025, and all of us, we are welcome. We shall also have a Thanksgiving Covenant Renewal Service on 12th January 2025. Together with that, we shall have confirmation and baptism service on Friday 13th at 6 p.m. and later, Holy Communion, and all of us, we are also invited for this service. Finally, but not the least, we continue to hold physical exercises every Friday from 6 to 7 p.m. here in the parking grounds, and it is free of charge, and all of us, we are welcome. So those are our announcements for the day. God bless you as we continue with the service, and my name is Lilian Boro, and Christ is Lord of my life.
Thank you, Elder Lilian. It's time for church school report by Teacher Karaoke.
Thank you, Wangui. My name is Joseph Karaoke, and I'm going to read the church school report. The church school week started on 2nd December to 8th December, and that is today. Church school week was launched on Tuesday, 3rd December 2024 by Reverend Chege. And the theme was coming from the book of Matthew 25, verse 21. And that is being a faithful, fruitful servant. On Monday, children and teachers came to church at 3 p.m. and started with a devotion. The activities of the week were as follows. memory verse, poem, dance and skit were introduced and children started practicing. On Tuesday 3rd, children and teachers came to church at 3 p.m., started with devotion by Reverend David Chege, and church school week was launched. They were divided into groups of each activity which they practiced. On Wednesday 4th, children and teachers came to church at 3 p.m. and started with devotion. They were divided into groups of each activity which they practiced. On Thursday 5th, children and teachers again came to church at 3 p.m. and started with devotion. They were again divided into groups of each activity which they continued practicing. Teachers preached during district fellowships at 7 p.m. And I'm even told that even some districts, children preached, like our district. On Friday 6th December, children and teachers again came to church at 3 p.m., started with a devotion, and they also practiced what they are to present today. And later on, teachers visited children and a teacher who were sick, but they have now recovered. On Saturday, that is yesterday, 7th, children and teachers came to church at 3 p.m., started with devotion. The duties were allocated, and they practiced for the activities they would present in church today, Sunday 8th. And now today, the climax of the church school week. Today is our Sunday. We thank God for being faithful and protecting us. We actually urge all of you, if you make it, to be here during the second service, because it's when we will do quite a number of presentations. And if you won't make it, kindly go and watch us online. I will now read the church school officials. Our patron, kindly you stand. Elder Kimani Foro and Jennifer Geshimo. Our chairperson, Catherine Moreithi. Our treasurer, Tabitha Ruo. Our secretary, Miriam Mwangi, who is absent. Our vice chairperson, Joseph Kariuki. Vice secretary, Rena Gatwiri. And finally, our organizer, Titus Midamo. Thank you, and may the Lord bless you.